following is a production of Cary TV, the Town of Cary's government access channel. You're watching Bud TV, the monthly program that keeps you informed about what's going on in and around Cary Town government. This month on Bud, let your voice be heard with a community investment bond referendum. It's a festival of lights in Cary with Diwali, and it's Halloween in scary old Cary. All this and more right here on Bud TV.
While maintaining a tight budget due to the recent economic downturn, the town canceled or delayed various projects even as the population continues to grow.
That's why on November 6th, registered voters can voice their opinion on 3 separate bond financing initiatives put forward by the Town Council: fire, parks, recreation and cultural resources, and transportation.
The transportation bond package consists of $57.68 million for a variety of stellar projects.
Projects include the realignment of Carpenter Fire Station Road from Highway 55 to Mooresville Carpenter Road,
improvement of road intersections,
the implementation of the bicycle element of Cary's comprehensive transportation plan,
a system-wide evaluation and improvement to the town's current traffic management operations,
widening Green Level West Road from the Western Wake Freeway to Highway 55,
new sidewalks as requested by petition from property owners and residents,
Streetscape improvements of South Academy Street and Dry Avenue in the area between Chatham Street and Walnut Street,
Walnut Street at US 1 and 64 pedestrian and traffic improvements,
and, of course, the town's annual routine street maintenance work to keep the public roadways in acceptable condition.
If the bond packages for fire, transportation, and parks are approved by voters, property taxes will increase by 2 cents per $100 valuation in 2013.
and another 2 cents in 2015.
At 33 cents per $100 valuation, Cary has the lowest property tax in Wake County.
and property taxes haven't increased in over 20 years.
For details on parks, fire, and transportation bonds, or to ask questions, visit carybonds.org.
See you at the polls on November 6th.
I'm here at a recycling facility to show you all the new stuff you can recycle in Cary. I'll tell you all about it next on the Conservation Corner. You've asked for it and now you've got it. Our Cary Recycles program accepts even more items in your curbside carts and bins, as well as at the Citizens Convenience Center. Feel free to recycle your lids that are both metal and plastic, your bags, shredded paper, metal pots and pans, as well as chipboard egg cartons and cup trays. When placing these items in your cart, remember to prepare them correctly so they can be recycled when taken here, the Waste Management Recycling Facility. All plastic and metal lids must be placed back on the original tub, bottle, or jar to make sure that it's not lost during the process of recycling. And don't worry, it doesn't matter if it's a metal lid on a glass jar, it will be recycled as long as it's on the container. When you're bagging your shredded paper, make sure you bag it in a translucent bag that is tied closed. It can be clear or colored as long as it's translucent, and preferably not a grocery bag, which can be difficult to see through. Bagging the shredded paper will allow staff at the recycling facility to grab these bags off the recycling line by hand. They need to see that it contains shredded paper and not garbage. It will then be recycled. Just like your metal cans, your metal pots and pans should be free of food debris. And please don't include anything with an electric cord, such as a crock pot. When considering your cup trays and egg cartons, make sure they're made out of chipboard and paper and not foam. We encourage you to recycle all items that are accepted in the Cary Recycles program, and you can find a full list online by searching recycling at townofcary.org, or give us a call at 919-469-4090 to find out more. We're proud to support your efforts and interests to recycle, and thank you for all that you do to support the environmental health of our community. I'm Shrishna Guilford, and I'll see you next time on the Conservation Corner.
Here's a cool Cary tidbit for you.
Okay, What you got?
Did you know that Cary's second most spoken language is Hindi?
Come on! Wow, that's just one more reason to head out with your fellow townies to this year's Cary Diwali celebration.
That's right. On Saturday, October 22nd, from 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., the Diwali Festival of Lights will illuminate Cary's very own Kokabooth Amphitheater.
Diwali, also known as the Festival of Lights, is the most widely celebrated Hindu festival.
And marks the victory of good over evil and the beginning of the new year.
Diwali encourages artistic expression through vibrant performances by local artists, unique exhibits, and colorful decorations.
This year's theme is Sanskriti, culture transcending borders.
The festival will highlight how Indian cultural traditions and values have transcended geographic and ideological boundaries.
To survive and enrich other cultures and races while still maintaining its own distinctive identity and values.
This year's grand finale will feature the internationally acclaimed Mayuri Indian Dance Ensemble based in Russia.
This highly talented group of performers will show how a Russian dance school was able to foster, highlight, and share Indian artistic traditions across geographic borders.
Their performance culminates with spectacular fireworks that will close the event in grand style.
Experience thousands of years of Indian culture in a modern, festive setting with fun for the entire family.
Get an ornamental henna application on your palm or wrist.
Enjoy performances from various parts of India.
And dig in to a variety of authentic and tasty Indian foods.
Better yet, it's free and open to the public.
Cary Diwali is presented by HumSub and the Town of Cary Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Resources Department.
Want more info? Then visit the HumSub website, humsub.net.
Or visit the Diwali page at the town's website, townofcary.org.
Fear Malingi. See you there.
October is Cyber Security Awareness Month. From cyberbullying to identity theft to business loss and beyond, cybersecurity touches all of us every day. For a complete list of tips to keep you and yours safe on the web, search cybersecurity tips at townofcary.org and remember to report suspicious activity to 911 immediately. Now let's take a look at the calendar where there's a time and a place for everything. On Tuesday, October 9th, a Town Council work session will be held at 5:30 p.m. in the Cary Senior Center Ballroom. A Town Council work session will be held on Thursday, October 11th at 4:30 p.m. in conference room number 10035. Also on October 11th, the Town Council will meet at 6:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. The Planning and Zoning Board will meet on Monday, October 15th at 6:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. On Thursday, October 18th, the Planning and Development Committee will meet at 5:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. A Town Council work session will be held on Thursday, October 25th at 4:30 p.m. in conference room number 10035. Also on October 25th, the Town Council will meet at 6:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. As always, Halloween in Cary is observed on the 31st. Remember, let's have a safe and sane Halloween. For more meeting and events, log on to townofcary.org and click on the calendar icon.
So what is it about Halloween that makes grown adults act like kids? When with the costumes, the candy, the decorations, they know they should be safer than ever. So let's go over some safety tips for the kids' sake. Make your lawn fire safe by raking and removing dried leaves that can catch fire and clearing wet ones from sidewalks and walkways that can cause trick-or-treaters to slip and injure themselves. Wear only flame-retardant costumes, masks, beards, and wigs. Tight-fitting costumes are also a good idea. Loose-fitting costumes can be a fire hazard. Use battery-powered lanterns, candles, and glow sticks for lighting instead of open flame devices. And as always, make sure everyone knows how to stop, drop, and roll. When trick-or-treating, use the buddy system. Never deviate from your planned route to visit a strange house. Cross the street at the corners and look both ways before you start. And remember to have your candy inspected before you eat it. If wrappers have been opened, throw that piece away. So be safe and don't let Halloween turn you into a big kid. Hey, where's my hat? I'm Kathy Ellis, Fire Education Specialist with the Cary Fire Department with this month's Hot Tip.
Double, double toil and trouble.
Fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Bubbles? I love bubbles.
Then you'll love this year's Halloween in scary old Cary.
It all kicks off with the really scary Cary movie series at Coca-Booth Amphitheater.
The towering pines at the booth provide the perfect setting for the spine-tingling chills of some scary big screen classics.
On Tuesday the 23rd, they're all gonna laugh at you at Stephen King's Cary.
On Wednesday the 24th, Martin Scorsese leaves you stranded on Shuttered Island.
On Thursday the 25th, you don't have to be a woman or be wearing black to witness Woman in Black.
On Friday, the 26th, creepy crawlies take the screen with the Spiderwick Chronicles.
And finally, Janet, on Saturday the 27th, get your toast ready to throw for the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
For just $3 and free for kids under 12.
Moviegoers can bring a blanket or chair as the spacious lawn at Booth Amphitheater is transformed into an outdoor movie theater.
Visit boothamphitheater.com for ratings, tickets, times, and movie night details.
That's not all. On Friday the 26th, kids 13 and up can join the Cary Players for the macabre haunted twilight tour of downtown Cary.
Your tour guides will share spooky legends and tales of yesteryear, guaranteed to send a chill up your spine.
The 90-minute tours will start at the Page Walker Arts and History Center at 6:30, 7, and 7:30.
For tickets and more information, visit caryplayers.com.
Then on Saturday, the 27th, head to downtown Cary.
From Ashworth Village to the Cary Arts Center to Cary Elementary.
Downtown Cary gets scary for the Tricks and Treats Halloween Bash.
There'll be a batload of events like a family-friendly carnival and not-so-scary storytelling at Cary Elementary.
The Hay Brothers Bluegrass Band and the Fright School's 8th Annual Haunted House at the Cary Arts Center.
And of course, trick-or-treating at Ashworth's Village.
Don't forget about the hayride shuttle between Cary Elementary and Ashworth's.
On Tuesday the 30th, there's something mysterious about cemeteries.
Ooh, I'll say.
Then join the friends of the Page Walker Hotel for more mysteries and secrets, exploring Cary area cemeteries.
At 7:30 p.m., you're invited to the Page Walker Arts and History Center to explore the mysteries and secrets held by local cemeteries.
Identifying the resting places of historic figures.
And bringing to light the more obscure facts and questions from both prominent and well-hidden burial grounds in and around Cary.
Learn more at friendsofpagewalker.org.
Finally, from 6 to 8 p.m. on Halloween night,
Wednesday the 31st,
head to Cary Town Center Mall for Cary's Safe and Sane Halloween.
Jointly sponsored by the Town of Cary and Cary Town Center Mall, this free annual event features not-so-scary storytelling,
a magic show, the ever-popular costume contest, and more.
For times, dates, ticket information, and anything Halloween in scary old Cary, just visit the town's website,
townofcary.org,
and enter Halloween in the search field.
Or call 919-469-4061.
See you there.
Ew.
That does it for this month's Bud TV. If you have any questions about stories you've seen here, you can email us at feedback@townofcary.org or call 469-4001. And remember to tune to Cary TV 11 if you're looking to find out what's going on in and around Cary Town government. This has been a production of Cary TV. Visit the Town of Cary's website at townofcary.org.